Hi FlossTube, I'm Steph and welcome to my channel, Stitch Goes My Heart. It is Thursday, April 30th, last day of April. Has it seemed like it has been the longest month of our lifetime? Whew, my goodness. I'm ready for May and I'm hoping that all this just keeps on moving along. It has been a really long time. It's been like 2.5 months since I've done a video, and I'm sorry I've been so MIA. I've been kind of gone off of social media, Facebook, Instagram. I mean, I've been on there, but I haven't really done a lot of participating. Anyway, hi! How are you? It has been so long and I've missed you guys so much, and it's so weird that it's been so long. So, if I'm just being real honest, part of me, it's been really hard to want to do a video. I don't know why. I love doing them. I love being a part of this community. I love you guys, and I love, so many of you have been so awesome too and been checking in on me, and it is just the sweetest. You've been sending me personal messages checking if I'm okay, and I thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. You guys are just the sweetest, kindest, loveliest people, and I appreciate that so much. I've been good. I've been good. I don't share a lot with a lot of people about a lot of stuff, and I know that I'm not alone, but I struggle with anxiety issues. I have since I was a little girl. And, you know, this has been a interesting time, and we all deal with it in such different ways. For some people, reaching out and having lots of Zoom meetups and being on social media helps them. For me, I weirdly kind of got smaller in the sense of I just really didn't know how to reach out's not the right word. I just wanted to be more quiet. I don't really know how to quantify that or put it into words exactly, but nothing was really wrong. That's just how it worked for me, and I just thought it was time though to come on and say hi and check in with you all. And I just want you to know that I have been praying for everyone. I care about you guys so much, and this has been a rough time. I know for a lot of people between this social distancing kind of quarantine and people, you know, being laid off or out of jobs, or for the first responder type people who've been working so hard, who we appreciate so much. It's been a lot. It's been a lot for people. And also the parents who've had to homeschool, who maybe that is not their forte, and it's been difficult. And, you know, I haven't had to worry about too much of that. I don't have children, so I haven't had to, you know, Andy and I kind of joke that, we were born to be quarantined because he and I are just such homebodies, and so it in some ways it hasn't been too different from how we are, and yet it is different. So I just want you to know that however you've been handling it, I hope it's been the right way for you, and don't let anyone make you feel bad if you've pulled away, or if what you've done is just go out and blast on social media. It is what everybody does, what just they need to do to make themselves feel better during this time. But I am sincere in that I've been thinking of you all and missing you, and so I'm glad that I'm on here, and just I don't know why it was so hard for me to want to do this, because now that I'm doing it, I'm so happy to be doing it again. And I apologize off the bat because it feels like it has been a year since I've done one of these, and as weird as it sounds, I'm like, how did I make a floss tube? I feel like I forgot. I feel like I forgot even how to do this, what flow I should follow. I don't know, so hopefully it goes well. We'll see. You know, I have, like I said, I've been here. I'm a housewife, and my husband has been working, although I think he is furloughed next week, but so far it's just for a week. So that's better than could be. So that's okay. And the kitties are loving us being at home. I know everybody has those memes where they joke, where the cats are like, what are you doing here, Karen? But our cats are so the opposite. They love it when we're home. So the fact that both mommy and daddy, and I know some people hate that, sorry, that they love that we're home. So that's been okay. I have done a few FaceTimes with some people and a few Zoom meetings. I haven't done any of the big ones. I know Becca, Sambry Stitches, has been doing some really big ones, and everyone's in, as far as I know, it's kind of been open to everyone. It just, for me, it's not that it's not lovely and wonderful to be invited to do that. I think it's just too much for me. It actually weirdly has been hard for me to even want to do Zooms. I don't know why. It feels strange to do that. But the ones that I have been doing have been wonderful, and I'm very thankful for being able to do that. And I'm rambling. Sorry. I have some Stitchy Kindness. This one is from way back. This is from February. Becca, Sambry Stitches, had done, it was February, and it was Friendship Month, and I told everyone that she had done little star ornaments, and then I put it in a safe place and I couldn't find it. I found it. So I promised her I would show it, and so she had a little card, and then she made a little star with the "It's You I Like." So I did find it. So that was good. And my friend Colette, Highway Stitcher, she sent me a pretty little card, and she made homemade little needle books. Isn't that so cute? So it's just a cute little felt, little needle book with some needles. And she did that. And that's sweet. So thank you, Colette. I love it. That was super sweet. Liz Matthews, hello from Liz Matthews. You know her, love her. She sent me some Stitchy Kindness because one of them is the pattern that I stitched, because I've now model stitched for her for 2 models. And this is the one that you all saw and loved at Market. And it's the AL motif sampler. And what I stitched was all of this and all of this. What I did not stitch is from this heart right there. So all of this I didn't stitch, but all the rest of it I stitched. And that was based on the actual antique sampler. And I gotta tell you, I grew to love this so much. And every time I see pictures of it, I get this weird sort of sentimental feeling about it. And it's not even mine. I mean, I'm just the model stitcher, but and there's my name. Pretty cool. But so I love that. So it was so kind of Liz to send me that, and I love that she did that for me. And then I had also mentioned how I was excited about some of her charts for Market, and one of my favorites was Bower Birds, and she sent me Bower Birds and also Carnation Sampler. So that was so sweet of her. Thank you so much, Liz. I appreciate it so much. So that was super fun. And then another Stitchy Kindness I got was from my bestie, Jennifer, Spunky Jen, Stitching in the Bluegrass. And she sent me just a little baggie and cute little keychain puff. And just some, I'm not going to take the time to show you everything, but I know what's in here. But just a bunch of cute, really, really cute little things. Floss tags. And the most adorable little needle minder. A little cowgirl. Love her. Some needle threaders. Is that what they're? Some Perfectly Posh samples, because she's a Perfectly Posh consultant. And of course, Kentucky Derby sticker. And I'm so sad about the Kentucky Derby this year. I don't know about the rest of you. I know there's a lot of girls that like sports. I don't like just play sports, don't get me wrong. But I am a sports girl. Not playing sports, but I am a sports girl. I love myself some sports. I love Kentucky Derby. I love baseball. I love basketball. I love football. And it has been weird without sports. And with summer coming up and there's no baseball, I don't know. It's just, I'm sorry, but it's weird. It is weird. So, but anyway, thank you ladies so much for your kindness. You guys are so sweet. I love you all. And, one of the things that I did a couple weeks ago was I decided to organize my fancy floss. I still have to do my DMC. Haven't done that yet. My goal with my DMC is also to put them on thread drops and number them and then not do them by number, but do them how I'm doing my fancy floss. So here's the thing. So you guys know that I like to change up my charts all the time. Plus, let's be honest, we don't always have the money or the availability to get all the called for flosses. And I'm one that likes to change things up, and I like to make my, make it match the picture versus necessarily the called for. You guys know that. I'm telling you something that you already know. But what I decided to do, because I've had my fancy floss kind of organized, and then it kind of just went and exploded. So I was having to get it under control. But while I was doing that, I thought, you know what? It makes so much more sense for me to organize by color rather than by company. I mean, because Weeks and Gast and Classic Colorworks, that really honestly doesn't do a whole lot for me because I go by color. So I organized it by color. And that was really fun, actually, kind of pulling everything out. And it showed me how much I have and also how much I don't have. So I'm just going to do quick because I don't want to bore you guys too much. But this is, like, these are my grays, kind of my blacks. And, like, my yellows. And so then I alphabetized them, and so I can still find them if I'm looking for a particular thing. Because let's be honest, if somebody says a certain color, most of the time you know what color family that's in anyway. Purples, and I have my coloring cottons on here too, on all of these. These are my kind of orangies and reds, orangey reds, I mean, and they look so yummy together. So. And it makes it so much easier to kit up something that because then I can just look at all the different greens. Like, here's my greens. Like, I can look at all the different greens and see what I even like. Because when they're all separated, it's a lot harder. And with them all together now, so much easier. My pinks. These are all my pinks. And these are all my blues. I'm just throwing them down in the box down there. Have to organize it again later. All my browns. A lot of browns. And reds. All my reds. And these are my grays, my real grays. Not those others were the blacks. Sorry. So these are grays. And these are like my whites and creams. And last is my kind of beigey, real neutrals. So that was really fun. And it makes, it's been really easy now. A couple times when I've been trying to kit up stuff, it's been a lot easier. So that's been really cool. I've also been organizing my charts. Not going to show you that, but I was going through everything and alphabetizing them. I have boxes. I have off to the side over that way, I have one of those IKEA cubes things. There's 9 of them. Is that right? 1, 2, 3, 4. No, 12. There's 12 cubes. And I have big IKEA boxes for them. And so I have a lot of my charts in there. And what I did is I'm doing them mostly alphabetized. And then I have so much with a needle and thread and Plum Street that those have their own box because I have so many of them. Because you guys know I'm a collector. It's what I do. I collect. That's as much as my hobby as the rest of it is. But it's been fun. And then my next goal is to catch up with my cross stitch, the X Stitch app, so that I can get everything in there, because I don't have all my charts in there, and I'm really getting tired of rebuying the same charts over and over again, because you can't turn them in, and it gets to be spendy when I'd rather not use that money on something I already own, and I'd rather get a brand new chart that I don't have. So market order. So it's been such a long time, you guys. I can't believe, I mean, because I have some underlying health issues like asthma and stuff, my husband has been really leery about wanting me to go out and go to stores and things like that. So I've been at home, and again, I'm a homebody, so it's great, but it's kind of like I've been at home. But I didn't, market happened in the middle of March, and I didn't end up going, but I had placed an order. I had placed a pre-order actually. So I got my market haul, and then since then I've placed a couple of orders. I've done some stash unloading, just a little, but I've also placed, I think, 2 more orders with Janine at Acorns and Threads, because I want to do what I can to help keep our local needlework shops open. These brick and mortars, they need our help to stay open. And I know so many of them are so busy, and some of the busyness is partly because they are very understaffed, because a lot of them are only 1 or 2 people working, and they're trying to do everything they can. And I have heard that there have been a few grumbly people, not at Acorns and Threads as far as I know, but with some other companies who are slower right now, and people are really used to these people being really fast. But we need to have some grace with these people, you guys. They're doing the best that they can through this, and they're not trying to upset us or take extra time. It's just the way, the nature of the beast with everything that's going on. These are unprecedented times for us right now, and they're doing the best that they can. So having some grace and patience with them would be ideal. But yeah, I'm trying to do my best to send business to Janine at Acorns and Threads. She's my lady, she's my gal, she's my dealer, and I want to keep her in business as much as I can. So you know, she takes phone orders, she takes email orders. You guys contact Acorns and Threads. So if you're interested, I know I talk to you guys like you're right there and you can answer me back, and obviously you can't, even though I feel like we're having a conversation. So if this is boring, I apologize, but I wanted to show you some of my haul, and it's a lot because it's been a long time since I've done a video, and I've had a lot, and I got a lot from market, because let's be honest, it was market. But I'll try and go quickly, and maybe I'll skip some of it, because I know a lot of this you guys will already have seen since I'm so behind, but I just wanted you guys to see what I got. So this is Heart in Hand Grow Whirligig. I think it's super cute. Oh, and this is actually new. I just got this. This is the With I Needle and Thread Project Quarantine. How cute is that? And it's Let's Stay Home and Stitch. That's all 1/1, people. I pretty much got all the With I Needle and Thread. So Souvenirs of the Heart, the Star Spangled, Spectacular. Manor at Quaker Hill. That's one of my favorites. Saltbox Quilt Sampler. Sorry about the glare. Coffee First. I love that. That is so cute. Coffee First. Berry Keeper. I love this one. You know what though? You guys are going to think that I'm super weird. Okay. So here, if you look real close right there. Let me try and get that without the glare. She has an adorable face. And that is like a choker. But when I look at it, it looks like she has a turquoise mouth. Even though her mouth is just this cute little thing. So I'm actually not sure I want to do that choker, because to me, it looks like she's got got turquoise teeth. I don't know why. That's just how I feel when I look at it. Spring Serenade. Super cute. And Our Hearts. This one's adorable. And Token of Love. It's a great one. I collect Harriet and Co. She's so cute. I also got Love Always by Annie B's. It's a really cute one. I got 2 Stacy Nash's. I got a Animal Crackers, the Scarlet. And the Stables at Hollyberry Farm sampler. Love that. I love the Hollyberry Farm ones. Let's see. I also got the Heartstring Samplery and the Plum Street, the Sewn in Friendship. From both So They Like That. That was a cute collaboration that the 2 of them did. Love that. Plum Street, I also got a Shepherd's Song. Really, really cute. Jack's Sweet Shop, the Shepherd's Pie. Love all the sheep. You guys know I love my sheep. Sweetheart Hill. That one's a really cute one. Spring Has Sprung. Rue Crew. Oh, I got another Annie B's. Forgot. Bunny and Bee. This one's really sweet. The Blackberry Rabbit. I got the Visitor. It's not really my norm, but there's something about that that I love, and I love that bee scap. So, yeah, had to have it. Teresa Kogut, Hope for the World. I love this one. So great. Love it. Struttin'. Love it. Fox and Friend. Again, these are Teresa Kogut. I also got the Celebrate book, which has 15 charts. Really cute. There's some really cute stuff in there. And then these 2 I got aftermarket in one of my recent orders, because I was like, why didn't I order this at Market? It's so beautiful. The Teresa Kogut Newcastle Bouquet. That is so gorgeous. It is so gorgeous. Here's the thing. It's pretty darn stinking big. Now, I know it's not big like Haid big, but it's big. If you guys haven't seen, it's 353 by 217. That's a pretty big mamma jamma. Here's the thing for me. I think it's beautiful in its entirety, but really, this has my heart. This butterfly, or is it a moth? Probably a moth. And this whole thing is just so gorgeous. So I actually am very strongly thinking that I might just stitch this inside and not do the border. Not that I can't. I actually almost think it detracts from how gorgeous it is. So that's what I might do. And I got Pet All the Dogs, which is so cool that I really greatly appreciate that Teresa did this too, because a lot of us have cats and we're cat people. And there's a lot of dog charts, and I get it. But she, inside of here, she also gave extra charting so that all the dogs have been recharted as cats. And instead of Pet All the Dogs, it says Hug All the Cats. So I love that. That was really cool. And I got, because you guys know I'm getting into berries, I got from Erica Michaels Easter Babies Berry. So this is a silk one. Really cute. And I got the Purr Berry. Cute. And I got Blue Flower. Squirrel, look away, darling. Summer Squirrel. I mean, how cute. A baby squirrel with a bike helmet. Cute. And then this one is so stunning. I know you guys all love it. It is spectacular. Huckleberry Farm. Look at that. I mean, that is just, yeah, it's stunning. I also got Hands On Design Humble Honey. And I got the cute little pins to go with it. Had to. Because I also love bees. And then I also got the Madame Chantilly 4th of July. Celebrate 4th. Because I love those tiered trays. So now I have to get the others. Easter and Spring, I think, are other ones. I got Mary Mary Needleworker. And if you don't know, there's this colorway and then there's this colorway. And I'm more drawn to this colorway. So I think I'm going to go with that. Plus, I mean, that's one of my favorite colors. So why wouldn't I do that? I got Wear Wool by October House Fiber Arts. Super cute. Love. I'm going to keep that out. There's a reason. I'm also part of the Quaint Country Ladies club at Dying to Stitch, and the newest kit is from Pineberry Lane. It's Pineberry Lane Club, and it's the Witch's Garden. How cute is that? And it comes with everything inside, the finishing fabric and the little tiny pom-pom trim. Super cute. And then on stash unloading, I got a berry that was from a kit from Silver Needle. Sorry, it's exclusive. This is not the kit, it's just the chart, but it's really great because it has, because for some of you that don't know, I don't know if I shared this in my last video, Berries by the Erica Michael Berries, linen charts and silk gauze charts are almost all completely different. The silk gauze charts are tinier, but they're much more detailed, lots more, and the linen berries are much more simple. And so this is called A Time to Sew, and it actually has a pattern for both the linen and the silk berries. So I couldn't pass that up. So that was really, really awesome. Love that. So that is most of my haul. And we're just gonna throw it on the ground. Sorry. And I got some bags, because you guys know that I have certain bags that I love, and I love all the bags that I have. But you know, when you find a bag that you love and a bag maker that you love, you support them. And Nikki's Notables they're my favorite bags. She makes big bags, and they're really, really well made. So this is the back, this is the front. Isn't that so cute? It's the mason jars. This is a little bit smaller than I normally get. It's the height, but it's a little narrower. It's considered tall. I only got this one because she had no others. I would have gotten a large, but this was the last one, and I wanted it, so I had to get that. So got that, and I got another patriotic one. And the inside is like denim, and then that. And what was cute was I had a snippety from my Miss Marian that was matching. Didn't even realize I had this snippety that's the exact same fabric of this. So that was a super score. And then the most recent bag that I got was this adorable back. And look at the front. Hey, kitties. Love it. So Nikki's Notables. She's awesome. She's on Etsy, and she has amazing bags. So that was really fun. Okay, so getting down to whips and stitching, I will just admit, like I've been MIA on social media, I haven't done as much stitching either. It's just, and I also, well, it doesn't matter. There were some times when I wasn't feeling good. I wasn't sick. Like, I don't have corona, and I wasn't like that. I just had some stuff going on that made me just not feel good. And I just don't feel like stitching when I'm in pain. I just don't. And so I haven't been stitching a lot, and you guys know I'm not super fast anyway. So I pretty much have most of the same whips that you've all seen, and I haven't worked on any of them. So I don't really have a lot to show in progress on those. With Jenny Bean Christmas, I don't remember if I had shown that I had finished the house. So I'll go ahead and show that. So this is Jenny Bean Christmas. I've been working on that. And this is how much I've gotten done. And I'm sorry if I've already showed you, but I think it's real cute. I love this pattern. I can't wait to start stitching on it again, but I'm just behind on everything. And then last time I talked at my last video, I was going to do a birthday start, and I decided to do Winter Wisdom by Cottage Garden Samplings, and it's the Songbirds Garden Series number 3. And it has that wisdom, and I think if you remember, I fell in love with those pine cones, but I don't like the word wisdom, so I'm thinking about taking this key and flipping it this way and moving everything over a little. I did start on my birthday. It is not big. I barely got any progress, but it was an official start. That's how much I got done. Ooh. Hello. So there we go. That's what I have done. But it's a start. And then a new one that I've been working on is, oh, this is from Market, and I love this. It's Hands-On Design Memorial Day. And it says, God shed his grace on thee. And I love this so much. And I haven't gotten a ton done. Gotta tell you, those stripes get tedious. But this is how much I have done. And I decided instead of on white that I wanted to do it on blue, on this light blue, and I love it. I think it's looking beautiful. So I'm really, really happy with it. I think it looks really nice. So that's fun. Okay, and so in the last video, I asked you guys about Winter Rose Manor. Winter Rose Manor. Okay, so I said, what should I do? Should I keep going on this? And so many of you were so wonderful and like, yes, keep going. You've already done so much. And because I mean, I have the whole roof and I have all that. Yeah. I really wasn't enjoying this color. It so much so, excuse me, that it was making me not enjoy stitching it. And I so deeply appreciate how many of you took your time to answer me when I asked about it, and if you thought I should keep going, and how kind you all were. So many of you thought that it was beautiful and that I should keep going. But I just couldn't. I just knew that I wasn't enjoying it. It was kind of stressing me out. And let's be honest, cross stitch should not stress us out. We should not feel stressed doing this. This is supposed to de-stress us. So I had to stop. I had to change it. Because it wasn't making me happy. And so I restarted it, and I'm so glad I did. I love it so much. So this was 36 count dirty linen Zweigert, which is the called for. And I switched to 40 count cedar plank, which is one of my favorite colors, by Lakeside Linens, I believe. And this is how much I've gotten done. So I've gotten more done. And I switched the color of the roof, and so I've got one cardinal done and all that. And this is a big house, and 40 count, those are little tiny stitches. All of these, it's taking a long time. So I had to move around because I'm getting really bored filling in the house. So I have to like move around, but this is so much prettier for me. This is so much more what I was going for. So I hope you guys like it and agree with my decision to change it. It was just the right thing to do for me. So there's that. And I also, it's not big, but I have a finish, you guys. Not a finished product, but I have a finished chart. So at the end of March, there was going to be, I had mentioned it, I think there was going to be a strawberry making class. Acorns and Threads was going to have a strawberry making class. Jolyn was going to teach it. And my friend Margaret and I had signed up, and we were really excited about it. So I wanted to have a berry stitched for that so that we could take it to class and learn how to finish it. Well, in the meantime, I was working on that, and then they ended up canceling class because all of this happened. The Rona happened. And so, but I still finished it, so it's really cute. Now, these berries typically call for like 32 count, and I did 36, but I think it'll still be okay, but it's really cute. So it's hollyberry, which I know it's not Christmas time, I know, but it was just a cute, simple one to do. And where did that go? Oh, here. It's not ironed, but you can see, isn't that cute? And I picked my own pinks to go with that. So it's red and pink, which I know might seem kind of weird, but I kind of love red and pink for Christmas. Isn't that darling? So I have a finish. So now when they reschedule that class at some point, I'll have it all ready to go to do. So that was really fun. So I have an actual finish. And that's awesome. Yay. And, okay, so, I don't know, it just is hot in this room. I'm upstairs, and it's hot. I had the window open, but there are some cars outside vroom vrooming down the road. I don't know what they think they're doing, drag racing or something, but it is hot in here. So, as you all know, tomorrow is May 1st, and it is Stitch Mania. I have never done Stitch Mania. It's never been something that I wanted to do, because I don't like a lot of whips. I get very overwhelmed. But I thought, you know what? This is the year. This is the year Stephanie is going to do Stitch Mania. But I'm going to do it my own way. Shocker. I still haven't officially decided how many I'm going to do. I don't think I'm going to do all 31 days. I think that's a little too much for me. But I'm debating about doing like one every other day. So maybe making like 15 or 16, or maybe doing 20 because it's the year 2020. But I went through and I gathered up all the kits that I wanted to do. Well, things that I've kitted up to do for Mania. But this is what I'm doing, people. Hashtag Sheep Mania. I love my sheep. So I'm doing Sheep Mania. So every project that I'm doing for Stitch Mania is going to have a sheep on it. And that's what I'm doing. So all month long, all Stitch Mania is Sheep Mania. So I'm really looking forward to it. I'm pretty much all ready to go. And I have some that are all ready to go. So whenever I want to start, and however many I want to do, I've got a bunch that actually are totally ready to go. Some I still need to cut linen for, but other than linen, they're all ready to go. And so because I haven't decided, I think I've got close to 30 here, but I'm not going to do that many. So some I might take out, but I'll show you what I'm thinking about doing. Okay. So what do you guys think? It's Sheep Mania. Do you think that's cute? Or will I be like so tired of sheep by the time this is done? So a bunch of these are kits. So Bent Creek, the sheep, because you know I love those. So here's the spring sheep. And it comes with everything already. And then Free Betsy. Because I was also debating about doing Sheep Mania and Patriotic. But I figured that would be a little too hard to get together. But some of mine coincide because sheep and patriotic. I mean, best of both worlds. You can build a snowman from Shepherd's Bush. Isn't that cute? The whole kit. And then these are Shepherd's Bush kits. There Dwells My Heart. And they all have sheep. Everything has sheep. Sheep. And this is a patriotic one. So see? Patriotic and sheep. This is Busy Bees. Sheep. Into the Night. Who doesn't love Halloween and a sheep with a hat and a cape on? There's another Halloween one, Midnight Garden. It seems a little blurry, sorry. And then 'Tis a Gift. Sheep. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 8 right there are already totally fully kitted up. So that's, if I only do 20, that's nearly halfway through and I am all kitted up. Then I have, you guys also know that this is, I was planning on making this the year of Plum Street. So I have a bunch of Plum Street ones. I'll get to those in a sec. I have this one, Not Forgotten Farm. This picture is hard to see what it is, but it's really cute. It's called Friend Sheep. Isn't that cute? So that one. So Plum Street. Sampler House 3. And I was talking to someone and she's like, there's no sheep there. They are. Those are sheep with all the bunting on them. Sheep. Patriotic and sheep. Sheep Heap. Plum Street. Cereal Bowl Collection Sampler Lesson 4. Sheep. Here's Country Cottage Needleworks Jump for Joy. This is a new phone. This is the first time I've done a video on this new phone, so I'm sorry if it's a little blurry some of the time. This one's hilarious. I don't know. It's so cute. It's from Thistles, and it's called Love Is, and it says, love is when your differences make no difference. And it's a sheep and a cow. Isn't that cute? Madame Chantilly Spring Delivery. Plum Street, A Country Winter. I've had this one for quite a long time. Still haven't done it, but sheep. Sophie Sheep, Plum Street. Everything's falling. This is Teresa Kogut, and it's called This Land, and it's sheep with a cat and patriotic. So come on. Love it. Oh my goodness, I'm gonna have such a mess to clean up. Everything's just falling to the ground. Ooh. Country Life by Stitches Through the Years. I love her stuff. I think I have every chart she has, and I love her, but this one is so cute, and it's got sheep. It's called Country Life. Is that not so cute? So cute. And I have that one totally kitted up, so that's a great one. So that makes 9, 10. Now I have 10 for sure that are fully kitted. Miss Mary Margaret Wool by Primitive Hair. She's a cutie. And I think right now this is the last one. I have a couple others that I'm looking for a couple flosses for. But this is Twin Peak Primitives Woolly Halloween. So yeah. So Sheep Mania. I'm really excited about it actually. So I think it's going to be really fun. And I'm not putting any pressure on myself with how much to get done. I will make my decision on how many I'm going to do. And, oh, there's one more I can't show you actually because it's, never mind, doesn't matter. But, you know, I'll decide how many I want to do. But like I said, I've got 10 right now that I can start and have plenty of time to decide what other ones I want to pick as maybe my other 10 and get the, I have a ton of linen, so I just have to cut it for it. and that'll be really fun. And I'm really looking forward to it. I've never done Mania before. And so I don't have any plans to put too much pressure on myself. My plan is to make sure that I get starts. And that'll be good for me. That works. I might add that one to it. That's why I held it out. And, oh, I don't know about you guys. I am dying to get a haircut. I already have roots. I don't get my hair colored all the time, so that's not a big deal. But dude, this hair is getting really long. I'm so, like, I'm so tempted to cut it. Like, not short, but I'm like tempted to, like, chop that off. What do you guys think? Like, or take it down to here. I think it's just too long. As long as it's long enough to put in a ponytail, I must have ponytail length. But I think I'm ready to be done with this hair for a while. It's long. It's really long. And it's hot. And I know a lot of people are getting really tired of their hair and really wanting haircuts. So can't wait till we can go get haircuts, people. So last but not least, giveaway winner. It's been so long, some of you might have forgotten, but I had a Pennsylvania bird from Liz Matthews. This is the model I had stitched, and Liz sent me two, one for me and one as a giveaway. And I'm so sorry that it's been so long, because giveaways, it shouldn't have been so long. I really apologize. But yeah, so giveaway, and the giveaway winner, we did it differently this time. I put all the names in a hat and made my husband pick. And of course I know the name, but I can't find the little thing. But Sheila Norton, I actually am friends on Instagram with Sheila. And Sheila, you won the giveaway. So I will send you a message through Instagram and let you know. You can give me your address so I can mail it to you. And I hope it's okay. I'm not super keen on going to the post office right now, so maybe we can discuss that later. So anyway, well, I'm rambling now. It's the end of the video. I think I've touched on pretty much everything I wanted to touch on. Surprisingly, I did that pretty fast. So I hope that you guys enjoyed hanging out with me. It has been such a long time and I've missed you, and this was so fun. I need to do this more. I also have stuff that I have to show you though, because I don't just want to come on here and just talk. It's got to be about cross stitch. I've got to have stuff to show you. So, I mean, I can't do it all the time because I don't have stuff, because I'm slow and I'm sorry. But this has been so fun. I'm all over the place, rambling. I love you guys. I will talk to you again soon. I hope you're well. Please leave any comments or any questions you have for me. I love hearing what you guys have to say. I appreciate all of you who take the time to write to me and check in on me and just give me feedback on the things that I've shown. It's you guys are awesome. I really appreciate you guys so much. Love you guys. Bye.